Well, hello there, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are, live at the Loom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We almost didn't have a clapperboard this morning because I couldn't find my pen. You know, organized as always. That's me. Welcome, friends. Just in case you haven't met yet, my name is Chris Acton with Acting Creative, and this is Live at the Loom. We get together pretty much every Thursday and just connect, have a good time, talk about weaving, life, whatever. So you are in the right place, no matter what. Hello, hello. Look at all you gorgeous people. There is no Lori today. I know we have to be on our best behavior. I'm not sure if she goes back to watch what kind of mischief we get into when she's not here, but everyone, you know, behave like 80%. How's that? That's what we'll ask for, about 80%. There could be some shenanigans. I'm okay with that, but just as long as they're, fun, humorous shenanigans. There we go. All right, let me say some hellos to you pretty people. Okay, first of all, Cindy popped in at, what time was it, Cindy? 7:24. Friends, that is 2 hours and 6 minutes early. She's like, I just want to be first. I'm gonna go do stuff. I'll come back later. I give you lots of props for working the system, Cindy. That is very, yeah, why not? Just so you can say that you're first. I like it. I like it. Pretty soon, people are gonna, like, as soon as I put it up on Thursday, can be like, first, I'm a week early. Creative people. That's what happens when you put smart, creative people in one place. You never know what's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Hello, Anne. And by the way, Anne was no slouch. Anne was here over an hour early at 8:23. That was yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Props to you, pretty people. And then there's Gemma and Jennifer Fowler is here, and KB. Not sure who KB is, but hello. Connie Peterson. Kimberly James is on, and Kimberly, I know it is early where you are, so you get gold star for being here. Kimberly's on the Kim is on the West Coast, and it is 7:30 in the morning her time. By the way, speaking of time, my European friends, my friends across the pond, are we back at the right time? Are we back in sync again? Please tell me we're finally back in sync. Is that true? We said I should be careful giving people ideas. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know. Are we back in the right? That it's always a mess when we change times, but then the rest of the world doesn't yet, and then we do. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie's like, yes, all is right with the world. Thank you. See. Hello, Carol is here. She was out in the barns feeding the critters. She says. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Deb Ropel. Hello, Tamison. Donna Cunningham is here. I love this. Anne says, I had visitors call around. Do they not know it is live at the Loom time? I like this, though. Kim's like, we need a do not disturb. It's weaving time sign. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you. Hello, Christy Lofton. Hello. Look at all the pretty faces. Priscilla is on. Hello, Sky. Hello. Look at her. She covers all the bases. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Thank you, Sky. Ernie's on. Ernie, where are you, my friend? Did you already tell us that? Forgive me if it's already in the comments. I'm just falling behind. Liz is here. She says, good morning from icy Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Glad to be inside sharing weaving talk with you all. I believe it, Liz. It is rainy, stormy, gnarly here. So I can't imagine being that much farther north. It would be icy and not. That'd be zero fun. Mm-hmm. Did I mention Carrie's here? Carrie's here. How is the house, darling? Are you hanging in? Catherine Stevens is on. Hello, Kathy. Aw, look at this. Oh, hello. Is it Naomi? I'm so happy to actually catch the live. Yay! Welcome. We're so glad you're here. By the way, I had to pick a new, I don't know which side of the screen it's on for you guys, but I had to pick a new color without Lori. See, life just without Lori. It's not, I don't recommend it. I don't know. Do I see Ellen snuck in there? Hello, Ellen. Oh, yes. I know there's certain times of the month that we just kind of, it just doesn't quite work because she's got a guild to go to. And yeah. Carrie says, the walls of my house are patched up and painted the ceilings too. Ooh, now I've stopped repopulating the rooms to watch Live at the Loom. We'll take it. We will take it. Yes. All right. Who else popped in while I was jabbering on? Hello, Lee. I always forget. I'm so sorry. Is it Lee or Leah? Is it 2 syllables? Just correct me there, my friend. Sherry Jansen is here. I just talked to her yesterday. We had the best conversation. Oh, is it Mary Beth? Did I get that right? Okay, correct me if that's not right. See, it's always, there's something that happens when the camera is on, like whatever small amount of memory I had gets diminished by like 90%. So forgive me if I call you the wrong name. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ernie said last week Flagstaff had record high temps. Wow, which is great. So I could finish the siding on my house. Yesterday it rained with bits of snow. What? It has been, we have serious whiplash here in the Midwest from the way that the weather has been. That is for sure. Oh, yes. Yes, Connie. Okay. Okay, friends, here, you gotta be able to see my shirt. Okay. Can you see it? It's not hoarding if it's yarn. Except that mine really needs to say it's not hoarding if it's yarn or cookbooks or seeds for the garden. What would yours say? What would your shirt say? It's not hoarding if it's fill in the blank. Some of you would say looms. I know you would, and that makes me very happy. That tickles me to no end. Hello, Sam. Sam's here. Yes, Leah. Thank you, Leah. Appreciate it. Oh, I got Mary Beth right. Okay, friends, come on. I get like a gold star or something for that. Thank you, Mary Beth. I'm so happy you're here. Look at that memory coming in strong, right? Yeah. Today's high is 30 degrees less than yesterday's. Yeah. We've had I forget what day it was, but it started out like at 6 a.m. it was like 65 degrees, and by 2 it was like 38. What? Yeah. Linka's here. Woohoo! It's not hoarding if it's yarn. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Kim says it's not hoarding if it's my hobby. I like that. Just no judging my hobbies. That's there we go. Yep, Connie Peterson. It's not hoarding if it's looms. Yep. I like that. Oh, nice. Naomi says if it's teacher supplies or supplies in general. You never know. Are you a teacher, Naomi? Because my mom is, well, my parents are both retired teachers, but my mom is a retired elementary school teacher. She taught like K through 3. And I swear she still can't go into like a dollar store and not pick up crayons. Like the supplies, like the colored pencils and the markers, she'd be like, oh, just in case. Like there's a whole drawer. There's no teaching still happening. Doesn't matter. We got rulers for days. We got like the purple lined notepads. Who's with me? Yeah. You never know. Oh, I like it. Carrie says it's not hoarding if it's craft related. Like that just kind of covers the whole. I like that. Yeah. I like it. Jennifer's like, it's my stuff. It's not hoarding. It's not. Just back up. Back off it, people. Don't even judge. No, none of that. Maybe, Jennifer. I have a pretty serious seed buying problem. But yeah. See, it's a whole, we'll have to compare sometime. Sometime I'm going to drive down to it's Tennessee, right? Isn't that where you are? I'm going to drive down to Tennessee and be like, all right, show me yours. I'll show you mine. Carol says, okay, back from the barns. The alpacas, I'll say, meh. We just do a meeting for a good morning, feed me, and get off my lawn. Those alpacas, They say so much with so little. Mm-hmm. Kim says, "Oh, hello, Kimberly. Mine would say it's not hoarding, and do not judge me." Right, Kimberly. Okay, Kimberly has her own YouTube channel, and you can see her like wall of all of her yarns and stuff. It makes me so happy just to see her space. I'm like, I would like to live there. Thanks. Oh, nice. Ernie says it's not hoarding if it's a Porsche. If it's Porsches, yeah. That admittedly that takes more room though, Ernie, doesn't it? I mean, I can squeeze a lot of yarn into my little space here, but Porsches, that's a little more of a commitment. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez. Gemma says March 31st is also Whiplash Day. Rain, snow, hail, sun, all of it. Oh, was it Tobias' birthday? Nice. Wow, Linka just got back from Hawaii. And Linka, can we go with you next time? That sounds like fun. Ruth says if it's yarn or any craft, how-to books, and freshwater fish decor. I like the specificity of that, Ruth. I like that it's not just fish, it's freshwater fish and the decor. That's, yeah, I'm here for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kathy Stevens says fabric, unfinished projects, yarn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like it. Naomi says I have a fun program on live. The live, yeah. A cat on my foot, a loom in my lap, and yes, a math tutor now. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. Carol. See? Okay. Did I mention crazy things happen when smart people get together? Smart, creative people. It's lumacy. That's what she says. That's yep. That's clever. We'll take it. Mm-hmm. Lumacy. Yup. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sky is on board with it. It's lumacy. Mm-hmm. Oh, yarnacy. Yeah, it could be yarnacy. Yes. Mm-hmm. Chrissy says it is not hoarding if no one else sees it. Amen. Like no one's invited. No, you can't come over. Yes, I'm busy. No, you can't come over. Or I'll go see you. Do you know what's so funny about that? Is that this is so I'm not a great hostess. I think, and I don't know what that stems from. I don't love to have people over. I will have them over, and that's fine. But I am not the one. Like I watch these home improvement shows, are always like, "Oh, we want a big space to entertain." I'm like, "Oh God, no, no, no. I love you. Don't come over. No, I'll come to you, or we'll meet somewhere else. No, thanks." No, don't. My friend Mandy, I'm actually having lunch with Mandy later today. My friend Mandy loves to have people over and to host everything. And I'm like, God bless you. Nope. No, thanks. Oh, thanks. Lincoln says it's not hoarding. It's a collection. Yes. It's a carefully curated collection of stuff that I don't even know what's in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Carol says I just gave away a yellow lid tote. Oh, the big black ones. Yes. Full of seeds. Giving up the commercial greenhouse was liberating. Oh, I believe it. Or you could store the yarn in the Porsche. Okay. Now we're talking. If you're going to collect Porsches and you're going to collect yarn, but you need the space. Yeah, I see. We're creative people. We can make that work. The yarn in the Porsche. Mm-hmm. Hello, Diana Smith. Diana Smith's here. Ruth says canning supplies. So many jars. Yeah, I believe that. Sky said I could squeeze a lot more yarn into my garage if the fellow resident in my place would allow it. Yes, some people just don't get it, right? They're not our people. We are our people. And anyone else who wants to play with us, but that's not. Mm-hmm. Yep. Kimberly, I may be shopping for yarn now. I'm going to knit the wolf cardigan from Project Hail Mary. Obsessed. Is that the movie? Wish I could weave it. Is that what that is? Kimberly, we need more information. What is this you're working on? Oh, see, Ernie, you and Sam could talk. You're both car people. Yes, I do need all those cars. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, friends, as I scroll through delightful comments, tell me how your projects are going. What's on your loom? What are you working on? Give me the whole lowdown. Just tell me what's happening there. See, Connie has the right approach. No one sees my studio except other Yarnacy or Lumacy people. We're gonna have to workshop that, Connie. It's a little bit of a mouthful, but we'll figure that out. Yarnacy or Lumacy people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's okay. No one else has to get it but us. That is the beauty of Live at the Loom and the Warped Weavers. No one has to get it but us. Tamison gets it. People think it's exhausting. I get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. When it comes right down to it, I'm a big old fat introvert. And you may be like, Chris, that cannot be true. But do you know the real test of if you're an extrovert or an introvert is it how do you feel after you're with a big group of people? And believe me, we have evidence of both in our family. The idea that after a big group, like I have to go take a nap. Like I have to be like, nope, I am done. I'm always the first one to leave a party. Like I am not. I get there early. I leave early. I'm like, that was enough. It was lovely to see you guys. I have to go. And then we have people that are closing down the bar, that are like the last to go. And the seconds over, like, when can we do it again? Extrovert, introvert, big ol' introvert. I can do lots of extroverted things. I can be in front of people. I can talk. Clearly, I can talk. But at the end of the day, nope. I'm going to close the door and read a book. Thanks. I'm going to go weave. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. See? Kim, you know me. Yes. The space is for the yarn, not for people. No. That makes me seem like a hermit, doesn't it? That makes me seem like just say no to the people. That's yeah. Carol, I want a big space to entertain myself and a huge lock on the door to keep people out of my space. See, I get it. I get it. I joke about the fact that there's 4 of us in a little group. We call ourselves Girls Weekend, and we've known each other for 20 years now. And we joke about the fact that one day we're just going to set up a whole bunch of little tiny houses in a little kind of commune kind of thing, whatever. And I was like, that's great. No one's ever invited over. I'll come to your place. It's so small. Only fits me. I'm sorry. Me and my yarn and my loom. That's it. Oh, man. Oh, Gemma says, been crocheting a blanket for the cat. Oh, completely forgot the pile of yarn at home and bought another ball of yarn. We see no problem with that, Gemma. I don't understand. What? Oh, Ruth. I'm a non-hosting person. I married a hosting lover. Ooh, that's got to be tough. Do you compromise? How does that go? If he wants to have people over 4 times in the month, you're like, I'll give you 2 tops. How does that work? How do you meet in the middle there? Yeah. Carol says, tartan going on the warping wheel tomorrow in conjunction with making footage for the sectional video. Hey, we're ready, Carol. Carol's been threatening to make us a sectional video for just a few days. That's all right. There's no pressure. We're all just sitting around looking at our sectional looms waiting on you, though. That's all. That's all. Just waiting another day for Carol's sectional video. You know, we tease because we love you, right? That's Ella said, just finished a scarf and cowl in plated twill. Now to figure out the next project. Ooh, I'm looking forward to seeing this one for sure. For sure. Okay, Cindy says, Earl still has a tartan. Good. Vernon is skinny dipping, waiting for a baby blanket warp. Do you guys know the skinny dipping conversation? So We talk about if the loom is empty, we talk about having a naked loom. And Cindy was like, I am very uncomfortable with that, especially because my loom is a boy. So she says it is skinny dipping, which I think is delightful and cracks me up pretty much every time. Yeah. Carrie says, I'm at the repopulating stage where I get to see my looms. Still can't get them out though. Okay. All right. We're working in phases here. Okay. All right. That's better than nothing though. That's better than not having looms that you can, stare at longingly and pet. That sounds a little creepy, but you know what I mean, right? That's yeah. Jennifer says, I sewed 2 dresses, finished a blouse, worked on the towels a little. Yay. John had a cardiac episode 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. So I'm busy with everything. Well, okay, that way to bury the lead, my friend. Is he okay? That sounds like, I love that Jennifer's always sewing though. I think that's so cool. Naomi says, I am finally weaving on my rigid head of loom since my surgery at 13th. Okay, great. Weaving requires a surprising amount of abs, which were sliced through. Oof. That should be part of the rehab, shouldn't it? When you have anything done to the abdominal area, and as part of your rehab, you need to weave. I like it. Could you see the looms being part of the cardiac rehab area? I could see that. Why not? Connie took the unspun rug off of Matilda. How was that, Connie? We saw you do a little bit of it in the middle. I think at a study hall you shared. Got my Drummond towels on and weaving, warping the Warped Weaver's tartan, inching along with the blanket on a geese, wool on Bert Marie for a wool day demo. Look at that. I love the list. That's just awesome. Well, hello, Amber Smith. Question. I just got a new Gilmore Jack loom. I don't understand why so many shafts go up when I press on the pedal. Ooh, Amber, this is a good one. I am guessing, my friend, that the pedal, what happens is your treadle probably is tied up to multiple shafts. You can change that. You can go to where the treadle, as you call it a pedal, where the treadle is below the loom and just unhook some of them if you don't want them to be all connected. That's the key spot, is that you can connect your shaft. Here, I'll show you. Look at us, a little teaching moment right here. Hold, please. So these guys, your shafts, they can be connected to the treadles down below. There's little pedals for your feet. And just check out your loom and see how they're connected. And you can unconnect them or connect them in different ways. That is part of the beauty of it. But congratulations, a new loom. Woohoo! See, where's Lori? Where's Lori? She would do her little do. I can't see it. Okay. Kim says, color changing. Don't know the words. Pattern on the rigid head. Okay. Same as last week after the meltdown. Still slaying the reed for the houndstooth. Other crafts invaded my mind this week. It happens. It happens. I always forget where to give credit to, but someone uses the phrase multi-craftual, and I think that's just brilliant because you're allowed to. Might be Felicia Lowe over at Sweet Georgia. I know she says it. I don't know if she invented it, but she says it. It's yeah. Ruth says, big introvert. Why do you think I have so many kids and I have a mini homestead? I want to stay home. Homestead. Home instead. Right? Ruth, that brilliant. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Carol, I could be the host of the gathering and still be the first to leave. But I'm too busy keeping track of what's been touched and moved so I can deal with it after they go. Oh. Yeah. I distinctly remember I lived in South Carolina. Our whole family lived there when I was in high school, and then I lived there after college for about 3 years. And you may or may not know this, some of you do, is that if you are born in a place like the Carolinas, you never leave there. That's in a lot of cases, not 100% of the time, of course, but I wasn't born there. So anyways, so a lot of my high school friends were still there when I was there after college. And I distinctly remember coming to this party, and I, of course, was the first one to walk in the door, and I'm helping with stuff, and I'm having a good time, and I'm there for probably, knowing me, 2 hours on the dot. I was like, okay, I gotta go. And the party's like in full swing, people are having a great time. And the host, who I've known for a very long time, he was like, what do you mean you're leaving? I was like, I gotta go. He's like, but we're just getting, warmed up, whatever. I was like, if you would like me to stay in a good mood, I gotta go. So I love you. Bye. Gotta go. That's yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sherry said I had to unweave. I forgot I was making a scarf and not a table runner or a rug. I was beating the heck out of the yarn. A friend said, "You're gonna hate that as a scarf. It'll be stiff." Oh, see that? Okay, Sherry, I love that you brought this up though, because there are times like everyone has kind of a natural rhythm to how hard they pull the beater bar, and that is hard to remember to do it differently, whether it's tighter or looser. That's tricky. Mm-hmm. Donna is working on I never know how to say this, friends, Havdrawl towels and waiting on yarn for more. I blame Gemma. Gemma's a good influence. Yes. Sam says the tartan on my loom is looking great, but I have learned that while I love tartan patterns, I absolutely detest all the color changes and keeping track of how many rows of each color. Sam, I love that you spell color with a U. Ah, those Canadians, they're my favorite, as well as everyone else. But the whole color thing, that makes me so happy. It's just, I love it. Tamsin says, sadly, the loom is naked. Work has been too busy to get my next warp dressed on the loom. Darn that work. Do you need a note, Tamsin? I'll write you a note. It'll say, dear Tamsin's boss, I know she's probably great at this job, but she needs to loom. She needs to loom. Listen to me. She needs to be weaving. Please excuse her for the next 2 weeks. She'll be happier when she comes back. Love, Chris. Sincerely, Chris. That'd be more professional, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lincoln says, my therapist taught me the term ambivert. Oh, it's people who can be outgoing and enjoy being around people, but are exhausted afterwards like an introvert. Oh, that seems to fit me, Linka. An ambivert. I like it. Priscilla's winding the next baby wrap onto Rory, my new to me, but built before 1957. Wow. It's an 8-shaft, 16 treadle Gilmore loom. Priscilla. That sounds gorgeous. The mother-in-law shawl is at a standstill because I have a new toy holding my attention. No one's going to blame you for that, Priscilla. No. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Sky says, anytime I suggest we host a party here, the fellow resident just rolls his eyes and groans. Nope. Okay, no, vetoed. Oh, so Sky is the hoster. Is that okay? All right. Mm-hmm. Carol, oh, I made it. The first footage was ruined by contractor noise and then was ready to upload. The computer died. Oh, this is the wow. See, words. I don't know how it happens. Like just blank. Sectional. That's the word. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Naomi says she's treating weaving as part of rehab. Yes. Cornerstone of the mental health. We are here for it. Yes. Absolutely. Goodness. Jennifer Fowler. Take care of that guy, would you? Ellen said my cardio rehab does let me count my weaving time, as they should. Thank you, Ellen. That's awesome. Looms. Oh, Tamsin saying that looms used to be part of rehab. I would think certainly any kind of like a functional rehab for sure would be. That's not the right word, I know. Connie, I'm such a homebody that Norm brags to people when he drags me out. There we go. I like it. Mary Beth says, fall 2025, my first attempt at making double weave. Great. Disaster. Oh, no. Now brave enough to make a second attempt. I'm loosely following the double weave sampler in double weave, revised and expanded by Jennifer Moore. Okay. All right. Wait, what made it a disaster the first time, my friend? What happened? Yeah. Carol was repeating the whole, as you're doing something like a scarf, has to be really light. Press gently, beat gently. Yeah. Yep. Naomi says my actual project is random stripe plaids on my ridge ahead. Oh, nice. I'm using up random small balls from the guild sale. Smart. Hey, Sue Ann Sullivan snuck in there. Hello. Am working on a wandering vine table runner. Ooh, for my 92-year-old stepmom's birthday. 92, she gets whatever she wants. 92, that's amazing. I love it. Okay, friends. His boss has been let go. That's why work is crazy. Oh, I see. This is a bigger problem. Anyone want to be a town administrator in coastal New Hampshire? I bet it's beautiful there. Lincoln says, there's nothing on my loom, but I want credit for the palm weaving presentation. You get credit. You went to a presentation at the on Maui. Yeah. Mao. Yeah. Okay. Yay! That sounds fun. Liz says, I was regretting agreeing to weave towels as a wedding gift. I'm a natural born warrior. But now that they're on the loom, all is well and I love them. Yay! A happy ending. Love that. Love that. Sue Ann says, I'm an introvert, retired school administrator, forced to be extroverty for years. So now that I'm retired, I love being home, weaving and avoiding social things. See, so many of you could be friends with me, and I'd be like, I'll just text you and we'll say hi, and that'll be enough. Maybe we'll meet outside for a walk or something. Like that's as much as I got. That's okay, friends. I think we should talk weaving for a second. All right. Let me give you the update. So here, surprise, surprise. Here is the project for Lisa's grandma. But here's what I want you to note. Can you even see that? It's so far away, huh? Let me bring you in closer so you can see. Friends, here is my little measuring yarn. Look at that. I have approximately less than 2 inches left. I need to make it to there before this part is done. Now, here's also what you should know is that I still have all of these goodies to include. So because I have already sliced and diced grandma's blouses, I will probably just carry on until I run out of materials. So this is the fabric. This is there she is. It's been a really fun project, I gotta say. I like the repurposing. I think weaving is the perfect craft for if you want to repurpose, recycle, all the re's. If you want to do any of that, I think that weaving is just the ideal craft for any of that stuff. So it's been a minute since I did a project like this, which I really enjoyed. Now this one is going to be cut up into wallets. Do I have one here still? I do have one here still. This is what we're going to make. This isn't with recycled repurposed materials, but this is the scale. This is the size that we're going to do. I think we're doing 10. I have to check my notes. I think I have enough on here for 12 though, so we're sitting pretty. I hope it's not more than 12. Here's what I want. So a couple things I wanted to point out. First of all, we are going to cut this into chunks, but I love the little tail ends of the. Look how sweet that is. Look how cute. I love this little kind of ruffly bit. At some point, I'll have to show you. I did a wall hanging, and the whole point was the ruffles. So each row, it was a real narrow one, but each row I would intentionally leave little tails. So it has this whole like little ruffly. It's so stinking cute. So I think there's so much you can do just because the materials are different than what we're used to working with. Like we're used to working with, yarns, and yarns are fabulous and so much fun. However, there is a whole world of other options of stuff that you can play with out there. So anyways, sadly, no one's going to see the cute little edges here because it's going to be cut up and sewn into wallets. Now, what's interesting is that I've learned over the years to make let me grab one so I can show you. Make the actual strips a little smaller than I think. It depends on the material of the blouse. We were using 4 blouses from Lisa's grandma. And what I've learned is that if it's something that's kind of dense, which a blouse isn't going to be, but if you're doing, like, I've actually cut up jackets and robes before, and they can be a denser fabric. The tinier you can get them, the more it gives your fabric a little more flexibility. And because I'm never in a position, I don't make rugs, so I don't need it to be that kind of stiff as a board, kind of really dense. I usually want to have a little bit of give to it, so I tend to cut them pretty small. Now, like I said, with blouses, that's not going to be a problem because they're supposed to drape on a body, so they're not going to be so dense and crazy, but that becomes part of why I like to hand cut them, because I can really adjust how wide the strip is. Let's see if I can find one. Here we go. This guy, oh, I've grabbed two. This blouse here, there's just nothing to it. It's like facial tissue, basically. It's just, see through it. So I cut it nice and wide, but it still squishes down to hardly anything. So it didn't show up as much in the fabric as I was kind of hoping for, because I think there's so many interesting, look at all the cool colors in there. There's kind of this, kind of springish, and there's a little drama here. I mean, the blouse is gorgeous. So as you go through it, you can kind of you can decide if you want how dense you want your fabric to be, because some of the fabric that I've made with repurposed materials has ended up being quite stiff, and that's fine as long as you it's appropriate for what your final product will be, if that makes sense. So part of the reason it's a good thing that I've done is that I don't really have any more of this left. I have a couple left. So it's a good thing I only have 2 inches, because that'll be enough for this. But the stuff that'll be left, I have a lot of the teal. I have a lot of the candy stripe, kind of this pink kind of color, and a lot of this kind of a blush, kind of silkiness. So now, what's fun about all of this, I just put that in the wrong spot. What's fun about all this is that I still have quite a few inches left. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to, first of all, I'll use up all of what Lisa gave me. It's not all of it, but the stuff that I've already cut. I'll use all that up so that I've got extra, just in case there's a last minute, hey, do you have enough room for one more fill the blank? But because I have, I probably have a yard left. I intentionally put on a lot. I mean, I should clarify. The whole project is probably, 3 yards. Like, it's not very much in the scheme of things. However, I did put on extra because I wanted to make sure that I had some time to play. I am going to then, for now, I've got just a really fine little mix. I don't know if you can see it here. Hold, please. Let me get this close enough to you so you can kind of see it. Can you see it? I've got three tiny little yarns. There we go. One's kind of a blue, one's a real silky, kind of creamy color, and one is a gray. I put those 3 together to act as kind of the structure for the fabric. And once I'm ready to play, I'm going to pick some bolder colors and sizes for the weft, and then I'm going to intentionally pick some. I probably have 1,000 neckties that people have donated to me over the years, and most of them are already cut up, so they're laying flat, or not, I should say, they're not sliced, but they've been filleted. I like to call it filleting the tie, where you crack it open, take out the guts, iron it flat, or at least have it flat so that you can slice it how you want. So I have a lot of those. So I'm going to go back there and just grab some really fun ones that go with these colors in the warp, and see what kind of fun I can get into with whatever's left. That is the plan so far. So next week I'll have something different, and kind of we'll see. We're going to play. By the way, let me mention this too, because it's all of the stuff comes out next week, but I'm actually going to teach an entire repurposing and weaving class on Earth Day. That seemed like good timing, right? So keep your eyes peeled, because that is going to be coming out. We're going to start all the marketing next week so people can sign up. So if you're intrigued by any or all of this, there will be a class coming up just for you. Okay, let me grab some comments here as I was jabbering on about the project. Let's see. What was that? Question about using fabric strips and what kind of shuttle is needed. Oh, I love this. Thank you. Great question, Jennifer Fowler. You have options. you have choices for this with the fabric strips, because like for you, my friend, since you are a brilliant seamstress and would take nothing, you could absolutely get, get your strips. And if you wanted to do it in some kind of really organized fashion or random, sew them end to end. You could, let me get a couple, and so you can see. I know you know how to do this, but the idea is if you wanted to, you could do a quick kind of sew it end to end, and then it gives you one continuous thing. Then you can put it into, I don't know that I would ever use any kind of a boat shuttle for that. That's gonna be weird to wind around a bobbin, but wind around some kind of stick shuttle, any kind of stick shuttle would be great. I have a rug shuttle here, a rag shuttle maybe. The rag shuttles are taller, and the one that I got once upon a time didn't fit through my shed space, so just check that. But I love that. Thank you. You'll see that mine were not sewn together for a couple reasons. First of all, you know how I feel about a sewing machine. But secondly, I like the spontaneity. And there are times when I don't necessarily have the recycled strips go from side to side. I'll have little gaps in it, which I don't mind, so that you can see a little more of the weft kind of peeking through. So you have options. I like the creativity of not sewing it all together, but everyone's different. So you have options there. Good question. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. What else? Let's see. Oh yeah, Naomi asked about the continuous strip. I don't ever use a continuous strip. You could. Absolutely. There are no rules. There's no weaving police, friend. You do you. Yeah. Let's see. Ruth was saying that her 8-year-old daughter used a small peacock loom. What's a peacock loom? And a small inkle. They can do so much on both those. Lots of fiber adventures. What's a peacock loom? I need to know more about that. I like that. Oh. For us uncultured losers, when's Earth Day? I believe it's the 22nd. Someone can, there we go. Thank you, Kim James. April 22nd. Yes. Kim says, in a production of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Coat, the costumer used ties to make all the strips of fabric. Ooh, that'd be cool and totally appropriate. All those colors and ties in some cases then are really kind of a shiny, really rich. That's a really rich colors. That's awesome. I like that. Hello, Lori Klein. Yes. Oh, hello, Dad. Dad's in the house. Yes. Oh, yeah. No, stick shuttles are perfect for this. Yeah. No worries. You can use stick shuttles. Absolutely. Okay, friends. Let's finish strong here, shall we? Did I miss anything? Let's see. What did I miss here? Oh, this week's episode of Handwoven Experience was all about the Fibonacci sequence. I'm hoping that that didn't send too many of you, running for the hills, going to rock in a corner, being like, la, 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 math. Okay, honestly, the highest praise I could get was from Connie Peterson, who I know is not a math person. She's like, okay, I watched it. I thought I might be able to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Linka. Linka said I actually pronounced that crazy Hawaiian word correctly. Thank you. See, made my day. All right. Acting Creative Insiders. Okay, friends, it is a new month. We're in April, which I don't know if you've been noticing, but each month we put up a little kind of a chalkboard calendar of what we're doing in the Acting Creative Insiders. So it shows the dates for the study halls and the Weavers Guild meeting, all of the good things. So, check it out. I think I put it up on, it's on Facebook. I think I put it up on YouTube. Like that little chalkboard is floating around everywhere. So check that out. And you'll have all of that information at your fingertips. So if you aren't already a member of the, of the Acting Creative Insiders, woohoo! Come over and join us. You're invited. We have room for you. Matter of fact, we've been saving you a seat. Come on over. This month, we're going to be talking about, we're kind of in the whole recycling, repurposing idea. We're talking about what to do with all the scraps. what's left over. Like how do you make the most of all that? So it's going to be a good month at the Action Creative Insiders. Be sure to come over and join us. Let's see what else. Let me make sure I put this guy right here. There's a whole website of resources and there's freebies there. It's all kinds of good stuff, but it's also the easiest place to go sign up for the love notes if you aren't getting love notes from me on Wednesday. I always like to include some kind of a crazy little story. Speaking of Dad, he was part of the story this week with the Fibonacci and all the yeah. So don't forget, the website is there for your educational and community enjoyment. Diana Smith says she Fibonacci's all the time. I like that we're going to kind of use that as a verb. I Fibonacci all the time. Ask me how much I Fibonacci. Yeah, Sky, there's a whole episode. There's a whole episode all about Fibonacci. Yep. I like that. Aw, Carrie says, I love that calendar. I set my phone alarms to the weaving stuff. Fantastic. Oh, see, we did it. See, where's Lori? Friends, don't forget. Like, comment, share, subscribe, invite, do all the things. Yeah. Okay, friends, I think I've gone through my list. Have I, in fact? Yes, I've gone through the list. I'll be right back here next Thursday. If you are friends, if you celebrate Easter coming up, happy Easter to you. Next Thursday, I'll be right back here. I'll be playing with recycled neckties and all kinds of good stuff. It's going to be fun. So you know what your homework is this week, right? In between searching for little eggs and celebrating with bunny rabbits. Do something creative just for you. Just for you, friends. I know all those family, neighbors, people, other people all need you for stuff, but it's important. Do something creative just for you, friend. Set your calendar. Next Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel, and I'll be right back here for more Live at the Loom. Happy weaving.